everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, hello, I'm Nocturne and I do K-pop, K-drama, as well as pick a card readings here on YouTube. I hope you guys are well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're having a lovely day, and today I am so excited. You can probably hear it in my voice because I'm really excited about today's pick a card reading because we're going to be looking into the last 6 months of your 2023. So we're going to be looking at your life, your career, as well as love for both of you guys that are single as well as in relationships. So a huge thank you to my patrons over at Patreon for helping me with the theme of today's reading. But yeah, guys, a quick disclaimer as always that pick a card readings work a lot differently than when I do readings for celebrities or private readings just for one client, because with pick a card readings there's a lot of you guys watching this video, so there's going to be a lot of messages that come up. So take what resonates, and if there's something that doesn't resonate with you, it's probably for someone else watching this video. But yeah, guys, what I need you to do now is pick one of these cards. So the Sun will be group number 1. For group number 2, we have the High Priestess. For group number 3, we have the Emperor. So pause the video, see which group calls out to you, and that will be the group that has a message for you. But yeah, guys, if you guys are interested in getting a private reading for yourself, would like to join me on Patreon, or would like to know what cards I use for my readings, I'll have all the links in the description box below. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get straight into the reading. Okay, my lovely group number 1s, if you guys chose the Sun card, then this reading is for you. First of all, my group number 1s, I don't know why I'm like, sorry, I have so many messages for you guys already just as I was, cleansing the deck and getting ready for your reading. But first of all, I just want to say, group number 1, I am so proud of you, and your guides are so proud of you, because I feel like you guys have been going through it and you guys have been getting back up and you keep throwing punches, and sometimes it doesn't really land and you've been waiting for that big break. And I just want to tell you, it's coming, okay? The next 6 months is going to move faster than the previous 6 months, because I feel like the previous 6 months has been like staling and a bit slow for you guys, and I'm so sorry. But 6 months, you're going to start seeing results, okay? Because I'm getting this image, and I'm sorry if it sounds super random, but a lot of the times I get messages through visually, and then I have to kind of like translate it verbally, and because it's so visual, I sometimes struggle with it. But I'm getting the image of almost like you're driving through a tunnel, and this tunnel is going on for so long, and you didn't expect this tunnel to go for so long. Like the first few minutes you were like, oh, it's okay, the light at the end of the tunnel is going to show up very soon, but it hasn't. And so you've just been driving in the dark, and you're like, wait, I'm the only car in this tunnel, where's the end of this tunnel? And now you're starting to get really nervous. So I just want to tell you, don't worry, okay? The end of the tunnel is coming, and once you come out of the tunnel, you're gonna realize, wait, this has been like a shortcut. I didn't expect it to be this shortcut, and now all of a sudden I'm already here. Like, what? So please also know that that period that you spent inside the tunnel driving alone, that was very important for your self-growth too. There was a lot of realizations that you did. There was a lot of growth that happened while you were driving on your own in the dark. So please know the light is coming. These breaks that you've been waiting for are also coming, and a lot of changes coming. So things are going to start moving again, okay? And things are going to start making sense. So yes, sorry, group number 1. Anyways, let's start your reading. So we have Air and House 1. As I mentioned, we are going to be looking at your life, your career, as well as love. So we're looking at life first. So in the next 6 months, I see that with Air and House 1, you are going to be doing a lot of learning. I see that you're going to be experiencing a lot of new things. You're going to be meeting a lot of people with like very different point of views, and it's almost like you're a sponge. You're just feeling really inspired, you're just kind of absorbing everything, and you're just being very open-minded. I feel like it's almost like your mindset is of learning, of just kind of like, I want to gain as much knowledge and wisdom from the people I meet, because everyone is there to impart their wisdom on me. I'm being very open-minded. I want to network. I want to communicate. I want to exchange ideas. I want to experience new things. So there's almost this sense of like, wow, okay, I am going to allow myself to be very open-minded and mold myself to a new person. I'm ready to level up. So there's this feeling of like, becoming a new version of you. And I'm not saying that you're gonna completely change into a new person, like wishy-washy, not like that, but I feel like you're changing your approach to life. I feel like there's this almost like easiness to you, like easygoing, see where the day takes me, befriending people you wouldn't befriend in the past. But I feel like almost this gentleness, this peacefulness, like, and harmony in your life within the next 6 months, okay? So my group number one, I feel like your root chakra is going to be a lot more grounded in the next 6 months. I feel like right now, sometimes you're feeling not safe. So not safe, not grounded. So you're feeling also like what you want to manifest, your goals are too detached from reality. I feel like all that is going to start connecting in the next 6 months, where you feel like your goals and where you're walking in life right now are aligned. Everything is aligned, everything is attainable. You are safe, you are grounded, you are surrounded by people that respect you and love you, and you are safe to be the person that you are. So that's a big thing for you in your life in the next 6 months. So yeah, especially with the sun and the first house, look at this. So it's all about you. It's all about the way you view yourself, the way you view the world, the way you want to approach the world, the way you want to show who you are to the world, okay? Your self-image, your individuality. Maybe in the past you were a little bit scared about showing who you truly are, but now you're fully embracing it, okay? So it's something that's really, really beautiful, group number one. So now let's go into your career. So guys, can you tell us about your career? Or, sorry, I feel like there's still more they want to say about your life in the next 6 months. Okay, guys, anything else? Big themes for group number one in regards to their life in the next 6 months. Wow, look at that. We have the sun and the abundance. You guys chose the sun, which is one of the luckiest cards on the tarot, if not the luckiest, you know. It feels so warm. I feel like you guys are going to be truly enjoying life in the next 6 months. If I kept seeing that you guys have been in a tunnel, you know, in the previous 6 months, so it's been cold, it's been dark. It's like all of a sudden, the light shines and the warmth is seeping through your skin. You're getting that vitamin D. You're happy. You feel lucky. You feel lucky and you feel grateful. And because you feel so lucky and you feel grateful for every single day that comes into your life, more abundance comes into your life. This is a great period. This is going to be a huge, great period for you, group number one. Anything else, guys, in regards to group number one's life before we head into their career? Anything else? Wow, there you go. What did I say? I said that it almost felt like your dreams and your goals were so detached from reality, like it was never going to happen. But now you feel safe. In the next 6 months, you feel like everything is aligned. So things are going to happen in your life that make you realize, actually, what I want is totally attainable and I'm so worthy of it. Okay? Wish upon a star and release all limiting belief. You're going to really feel yourself. You're going to feel beautiful. You're going to feel confident. You're going to feel talented. So this is amazing. So I'm so sorry the last 6 months have felt not so great, group number one, but trust that the next 6 months, it's going to start moving. So, okay, guys, let's go straight to career. Career for group number one. Career. Can you tell us about group number one's career in the next 6 months? So like I mentioned, I feel like you guys have been waiting for that big break and, oh, my goodness. 6 months, 6 of Wands, victorious. You're finally happening. You're getting that big break. Guys, can you tell us a little bit more about this? Can you tell us a little bit more about this? Group number one's career. Group number one's career. Oh my gosh. Sorry, let me just move this. Let's keep the sun. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. I feel like in the past, there's been moments within your career where you're like, oh my God, like maybe someone told you like, oh, look, I think this would be really good for you. You should apply for it. And it felt perfect. And then maybe you got through the first stage or the second stage of the interviews and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so confident I'm going to get it because the person is also vibing with you. Then all of a sudden at the very end, they're like, oops, sorry, never mind. We're going a different direction. And so you're like, what? And you felt so defeated. But your guides are saying, please don't worry. All of that had to happen because you are going to get that victorious break, and the person, no, sorry, not the person, the company or the job or this career opportunity that you're going to get is perfectly compatible with you, perfectly synced. You're going to be so happy. Your talents are going to be showcased. You feel so aligned with the lovers. It's the perfect collaboration. So for a lot of you guys, I do feel like it's a partnership. It's a collaboration. So what I mean by that is that I feel like you guys will still have some autonomy. Like, it's not like you're going to be working a 9 to 5 at a job where you have to answer to someone. It's more like these people need your expertise, and so they're coming to you, and then you're setting your own time. Does that make sense? That's what I'm getting for a lot of you guys anyway. Yes, because you have this certain skill set, this strength that they need. So they're seeking you out, is what I'm sensing. Okay, one more, guys. One more in regards to group number one's career. One more. Look at this. Oh my gosh, group number one. We have the Six of Wands, those lovers, the Star, the Strength, Ace of Cups. This has been like, this is going to be a wish fulfillment for sure. This is kind of like the best case scenario in your idea, in your mind, when it came to like trying to dream or conjure up the perfect situation in regards to your career. And with the Star, I see this is a wish fulfillment. This is happening, what you want, like the best case scenario. Okay, it's a partnership. It's a very compatible work environment where you feel like you're being appreciated for your work. You're being seen for the talents that you have and what you bring to the table, because you have a special strength, you have a special skill set that not everyone has. And with the Ace of Cups, you're being showered by, I feel like people are gonna give you a lot of praise. With the Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups, it's like, oh my gosh, group number one, you're so good, you're so talented, wow, we couldn't be happier with the results. Like, these kind of praise, these kind of love, these kind of like appreciations, like they're gonna come to you. Okay, group number one. Final message in regards to group number one's career. Oops. Oh my gosh, look at this. See, you've been so patient with the Temperance. You've been so patient, and now your patience is going to be rewarded, okay? This feels so balanced, so balanced. Also, Temperance is all about being in perfect flow and harmony with the universe. You trusted your guides, you trusted the universe by getting into that tunnel and driving in the dark for a really long time and being in this limbo in your life, kind of where nothing was happening. And now they are rewarding you, okay? You are in perfect flow. You followed the river. It's now taking you where you need to be. So in terms of your career, expect a huge opportunity, group number one. Okay, wow. So now let's go to your love life. Okay, so we're gonna start off with singles. So guides, can you tell us about love life in regards to group number one? Group number one's love life. Wait, where is the sun? The sun needs to be out. Okay. So can you tell us about love life for singles? Group number ones who are single. Group number ones that are single. Not this deck. Guides, can you tell us about love life for group number ones that are single? Okay, group number one, I see that a lot of you guys are going to be like dating, going on dates. And I am going to be honest with you, I feel like a lot of the people that you're going to be dating aren't necessarily going to be that good. 1 second. Yeah. Look, group number one, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like the main focus of you in the next 6 months, if you guys are single, is going to be your career. This career progression, this career opportunity, you feeling yourself, you living your best life with new people, with new friends, having adventures. In terms of love, I see you guys are going to be dating, like going on dates and things like that. But not many of these people are actually going to be good enough for you, because I see with Morningstar and Weed, don't tolerate less than you deserve, and the Devil and the Magician. I feel like a lot of these people that you're going to be dating, especially like some, I'm getting the vibe that maybe they're saying the right things and they're really charming, they're good looking, and maybe they're reeling you in, but then you start seeing all the red flags. And in the moment, you might think, oh, maybe they'll change. Maybe I can make them into like a different person. Maybe I'm the exception. You know, all these things. Like you're getting carried away because you like kind of the persona they're showing off, even though they're showing a lot of red flags. And your guides are saying, please, please don't go down that road. Don't tolerate less than you deserve, okay? Because that person, the right person is going to come. I don't necessarily feel like the right person is going to come in the next 6 months. I think you're just gonna be focusing on yourself. Have fun with these people, but please do not invest your emotions into them because they're not worthy of you. Okay, you deserve way better. So yes, okay guys, I'm sorry. I need to be honest with you guys. So in terms of those in a relationship, let's see. Love life for those in a relationship. Love life for those in a relationship. Group number 1 in a relationship. Ooh. Okay. For group number 1 that are in a relationship. Wow. Wow. Okay, group number 1. I feel like a lot of you guys that are in a relationship have been kind of like in a little bit of a standstill. Especially with the dark. I feel like maybe you guys have been bickering quite a bit lately. You guys haven't been seeing eye to eye. And the guides are saying it's so important with outer space that you guys take some time out to go out on a date. So I know sometimes it's really difficult. Maybe you guys are parents and you have children and it's difficult to leave your child behind. Try to like maybe leave them with, you know, like a grandparent or a sibling or someone that you trust, a friend, someone like that. And or even if it's really difficult, once they're asleep, maybe just make a conscious effort to have a date at home, like order some food in, get dressed up for each other, you know, have some sexy time, things like that. But even of those of you guys that are like, you know, in a relationship and you guys have just been bickering, just try to do something with outer space. It's really important that you guys do something that you guys haven't done before. So maybe try out a new restaurant, try out a new date idea, do something different, surprise each other, because I see that that can really reinvigorate your relationship with new beginnings and surprises. Venture down the rabbit hole, really try to do something different, because I do sense that for a lot of you guys, it's almost like there's this tension when it comes to your relationship. Like you guys have just been not seeing eye to eye in your relationship. And so it's really important to make that conscious effort to do something for one another. Yeah, because I feel like, okay, because I feel like for a lot of you guys in a relationship right now, there's even been moments where you guys are fighting and then words get thrown out like, okay, let's just break up, then let's end it, and things like that. And your guides are saying it's actually really dangerous to say those things, because I think sometimes words get thrown out and you know it's just in the moment, but your significant other might not, and it might stay with them. So please try to have fun. Please try to reminisce how it was in the beginning of your relationship, and yeah, try to kind of like do something different, get outside your comfort zone, surprise one another, because from chaos comes calm. This can lead to new beginnings in your relationship. And yeah, group number 1. So yeah, so that was your reading. I wish you the very best of luck. This next 6 months is really going to be big. It's going to be focused on your self-growth, your friendships, your adventures, and your career. 100% number 1 is your career. So I wish you the very best of luck. I'm sending you big hugs. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, my lovely group number 2s, if you guys chose the High Priestess, then this is your reading. This is how the next 6 months is going to unfold for you, how you're going to end 2023. And oh my goodness, group number 2. Let me tell you that when I started doing your reading, when I started kind of like cleansing your deck to get prepared for your reading, I started getting goosebumps. I hope you guys know how powerful you are. Like, you guys are very intuitive. You're very psychically in tune. Okay, so I feel like in the next 6 months, you're going to have a lot of very vivid dreams. You're going to have a lot of gut instinct, gut reactions to people, to situations. Please listen to that, okay? Because I feel like psychically, spiritually, you're leveling up in the next 6 months. We have the High Priestess and the Cancer right here. It's almost like you're going to be able to tap into, you know, the world the 3D world, but also your conscious mind, your third eye. It's gonna be on point. And I'm almost getting this image, right? Like you exude this like mysticism, like almost like this goddess out of this world quality. Like when I look at Cher, Taylor Swift, Stevie Nicks, you know, like there's certain women that hold so much power in the way they walk, in the way they present themselves. There's this aura, there's this vibe about them. It's almost like otherworldly, ethereal. That's you. And I say this despite whether or not you're male, female, however you identify. I'm just saying you as a person, there's this gonna be feminine mysticism aura that just kind of like seeps through your pores and people can't look away. It's like, oh my God, who is this person, you know? I see you're gonna be living to your highest truth. And when I say that, I mean the way you present yourself. Maybe sometimes, you know, you're thinking, okay, how can I dress up that will make me look cool, maybe, or what's on trend right now. But in the next 6 months, you're literally wearing what you like, what you enjoy. You don't care if it's like bright purple or metallic, or if it's not in season, if it's not on trend, you're gonna make it trendy. Okay, you're gonna be walking to the beat of your own drum. You're gonna have this passion and bravery in the way that you present yourself to the world that people will find almost intimidating, but at the same time, they can't look away. They're like, oh my gosh, I wanna be like group number 2. Why are they so cool? I see a lot of cool tones, blues and beautiful violets and purples and things like that, like surrounding you. And you're just gonna be like unashamedly you. You're gonna be very in touch with your emotions, very in touch with your psychic powers. Your third eye is gonna be on point. I just see you really, really stepping up. Like this goddess energy is like exuding from you. But yeah, guys, okay. So now let's focus on how the next 6 months, outside of who you are, because I do see you're leveling up. That is like what your guides want me to really, really kind of like drive home. But what else is going to happen to group number 2 in terms of your life in the next 6 months? In terms of group number 2's life in the next 6 months. Really? 3 cards? Okay. Wow. Look at this. So you're finally embracing your future self. You are finally, I feel like there was a resistance, okay? I feel like you always knew from the very beginning, since you were a child, that you were meant to be, I'm sorry, like I just keep getting pulled, this like really kind of like mystical power. But like I feel like maybe in the past as a child you knew you wanted to be a certain way, or you knew you wanted to be someone, or you wanted to do something in particular, but that you kind of grew out of it. And I feel like you're finally realizing that that's what you were meant to do, or this person is who you were meant to be. Okay, so this next 6 months is going to be a huge period for you, because it's the journey from reconnecting who you were as a child to who you're going to be. Your inner child and your future self are finally in alignment, and this is the journey to your future, like who you're meant to be. So I feel like in the next 6 months it's going to be a huge period of like kind of like self-realizations, a lot of aha moments. So guides, anything else in regards to life for group number 2? Life, group number 2. Group number 2, life. There you go, North Star. So you're leaving who you were before and you're stepping into who you were meant to be, like your destiny. I know that sounds so like, oh my gosh, but seriously, you're stepping into your destiny. We have the Sun, Cancer, Aries. It's who you knew you were meant to be, who you were always going to be. But hold your ground and shine bright and unwavering. And we have singularity. You are your own sun, moon, and stars. You realize you have independence. You don't need anyone. I feel like a lot of you guys in the next 6 months might move out. Maybe you're currently living with like a flat share, or you're living with like a friend or with a family member. I'm almost certain that for most of you guys watching this video, again, it's a general reading, there's a lot of you guys, but for a lot of you guys, you're going to be moving out and living on your own. Okay, because there's this like independence that you're getting. I also sense that for a lot of you guys, maybe you're opening your own business and you're going to be working on your own. But yeah, okay guys, so now let's focus on career. So seriously, you guys are going through a huge journey in the next 6 months. So okay guys, now career in the next 6 months for my high priestesses. Career for the next 6 months. My group number 2, my high priestess, career. again. Oh, no, not this deck. Okay. 1 second, my loves. Okay, group number 2. Can you tell us in regards to career for group number 2 in the next 6 months? In the next 6 months. Oh, oh, no? Okay, guys, here's the thing. Sometimes when I do readings, when that happens, it's because the guides are very particular and they're trying to lead me through a very specific deck, because that is the deck that has the message. Okay, so sometimes it will keep happening until I grab the right deck. So group number 2's career in the next 6 months. Group number 2's career in the next 6 months. There you go. Wow. See, I knew it. A lot of you guys are going to be opening your own business, or moving to launch your own business. Look at this. Yeah, you guys, a lot of you guys are moving. What is happening for your career? Because we have launching your journey, renewing your life, receiving from angels. What did I say? You guys are so psychically in tuned, especially in the next 6 months. If you feel like you're not, just watch what happens in the next 6 months with your dreams, with your weird dreams, with your weird intuitions, with weird just situations in general, okay? But in terms of your career in the next 6 months, I see that a lot of you guys are literally moving, packing your bags, moving somewhere, maybe even just moving like houses in the same city to get closer to, you know, your office or something like that. A lot of you guys are going to be opening your business. And yeah, with launching your journey, I'm an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. This is a huge chapter for you in regards to your career. Definitely. A lot of you guys also love traveling. I feel like you might take a break from work to travel. Anything else, guys, in regards to group number 2's career for the next 6 months? Anything you want me to tell them? Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. You guys, the moon, we have the High Priestess, and we have Cancer. Okay, so the next 6 months for you is all about nurturing yourself and your inner child. Okay, you are focusing on what is it that will make me happy? What is it that will fulfill me? What is it that will truly be aligned with who I was meant to be with from the moment I was born? And kind of like being okay with that. Okay, yes, this is who I'm meant to be. Because with the moon, I see you really kind of doing the work, like introspective, like seeing, okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? And so a lot of you guys, group number 2, you're going to be going through a lot of different things. I'm going to be honest, because usually when I get readings, there's like a red line. There's kind of like a similarity between everyone that chose this particular group. But for you guys in particular, I feel like you're gonna be going through a lot of different things. So for some of you guys, I definitely do see you guys moving somewhere for your job or moving homes for your job. I see a lot of you guys are gonna be opening your own business. I see a lot of you guys are realizing I need to take a break from work and focus on myself and travel and find, like, do some soul searching is what I'm seeing. So yeah, okay. So anything else, guys, in regards to group number 2's career? Yeah, it's a huge transformative period for you guys, group number 2, in terms of your career, because a lot of you guys are realizing, you know what? You guys are maybe stuck in jobs that make you really unhappy, and you guys are just feeling a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety, and you're realizing, you know what? I will be happiest where I feel fulfilled. And even if you guys are getting paid a lot of money, if you're feeling unfulfilled, if you're feeling super stressed and anxious, it's not going to bring you any reward. So this is a mindset switch that you're going to experience in the next 6 months, is where I need to follow what makes me happy. So I see that. So there's a lot of victory for you guys in your career. And I feel like you guys are going to be feeling a lot happier and a lot more aligned in the next 6 months. Okay. So now let's focus on your love life in the next 6 months, and let's focus on those of you guys that are single. So for those that are single, guys, can you tell us a little bit about love life in regards to those who are single? Love life in terms of those who are single. Oof. Wow. We have one more card. Jump out. Okay, a lot of you guys. Wow. I feel like a lot of you guys are almost like jaded in relationships because you're like, no, I don't want to be in a relationship anymore because like your past relationship has been so hard on you, but your guys are saying, trust, okay? The sun will rise and you're gonna try again because in the next 6 months, I see there's a relationship that's gonna bloom. Someone is gonna come into your life and you guys are really gonna be discovering and getting to know one another. And as you're getting to know one another, you realize there's a breakthrough that, oh my goodness, we're kind of like meant to be. Sorry, for a lot of you guys, I just got an image of someone with like short hair and like their hair is almost like not Clark Kent, oh my god, sorry. I will put an image of like hair, like someone with that hair that I just got in my mind. But anyways, okay guys, can you tell us about this person that's coming into group number 2's life? This person that is coming into group number 2's life. Can you tell us a little bit more about it? Okay. Oh my goodness. One more. Wow. Okay, so group number 2. This person is someone that for some reason feels like balances you so well. Like you guys could be sitting down and having a drink or having coffee, and before you know it, it's like 4 hours and you guys are still talking. This person really is helpful. Someone that likes to help people, someone that is very giving, someone that cares about social situations, social economical situations around the world. They're very, very passionate about helping others. I see that it almost feels to you like, oh my God, how can someone be so perfect? There is no way. I also feel like there's someone that likes their own space. Maybe they're a little bit on the quiet side. They like to read books. They like to be on their own. They're very, very smart. Anything else, guys? You can tell us about group number 2's person that is going to come into their life in the next 6 months. Ooh, very, very creative, very nurturing, perfect for you because with the Cancer, oh my gosh, you guys, this person is so perfect for you because we kept getting the Moon, the Cancer, you have the High Priestess, so you're very much in a place where you want to nurture yourself, okay? In the next 6 months, you are very intuitive and going inwards, and this person is very much that. So they're gonna give you the love that you deserve. There's someone that is also very intuitive. There's someone that is also very nurturing. I see that they're very, very creative. So they could be working in the creative industry. I see there's a lot of passion. Like in terms of passion, you guys are gonna be set. They get very excited when they see you. And yeah, I keep hearing like jack of all trades, like they're just so good at so many different things. It's like one day you learn that they're very good at cooking, and the next day you learn that they're trilingual, and the next day you learn that they know how to ice skate, you know, things like that. They're just very good at a lot of different things. But yeah. Okay, guys, so now let's focus on those of you guys in a relationship. Those of you guys in a relationship, let's see how your love life is going to be in the next 6 months. For those of you guys in a relationship. Oops. Okay, so we have the 10 of Swords, the King of Cups. Guides, can you tell me a little bit more about this 10? Okay. Wow. Okay, so for those of you guys in a relationship, I do feel like there is going to be a need for you guys to really connect and kind of hold back when it comes to fights in the next 6 months. Because I do see there's a lot of situations in the next 6 months where you might feel like you don't have time for one another, where you guys aren't aligned, when you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. And it's really important that you guys don't fight or say things that you might regret. Okay, it's really important that you don't go off into your own kind of like space and focus too much on your friends, that you don't pay attention to your loved one, and that they do the same thing. Like they focus too much on their friends or their social circle and end up neglecting you. Like it's so important that you guys make the conscious effort to reconnect and put the effort in your relationship, because I do see that in the next 6 months, communication is going to be key. communication, seeing eye to eye, wanting each other to thrive, thinking about the other person. These things are going to be really, really important for you in the next 6 months. Anything else, guys, in regards to group number 2's relationship? Yeah. So your guys are saying a cheat code to ensure that your relationship thrives is make plans together. Get excited, make plans for a trip, make plans to do something on the weekend that you're both really excited about. Making plans will help your relationship get out of this situation. Also with the Four of Swords, if you guys are feeling really overwhelmed and sometimes you're just like, you want to fight, just take a break. Before you say something you might regret, when you know that they're also really tired and you know the conversation might end up going somewhere that you don't want to, just take a break. Okay, just go, okay, you know what, how about you stay here in the living room and I'll go to the bedroom, and then we will reconvene when we feel better, kind of thing. Because it's really important that you guys kind of work together in the next 6 months. I do see that. Yeah. Anything else, guys, in regards to group number 2's relationship? Yeah. Really, the key to the success of your relationship in the next 6 months, we have the Ace of Swords twice, is communication and seeing eye to eye. So just make sure you don't push each other's buttons, because I know that that is something that is really, really easy to do when you're feeling frustrated. So try not to do that, group number 3, and you're going to be fine. Just make sure that you see things from each other's point of view, you care about each other, you try to plan things, exciting things together, and that is the cheat code, okay? So yes, group number 2, that was your reading. I really hope this helped. If it did, please go to like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, my lovely group number 3, if you guys chose the Emperor, then this is your reading. So we're going to be looking into how life is going to unfold for you in the next 6 months, how 2023 is going to wrap up for you in terms of your life, career, and love, whether you're single or in a relationship. And oh my goodness, group number 3. So we have Scorpio, mutable trine. I can tell already a lot of changes are going to happen for you in this next 6 months. It almost feels like your guides and the universe are like ringing. Like I'm just getting the image of like clothes, right? Like you're doing the laundry, and so someone is washing like a sweater, like the universe is washing your life and then wringing out the water so that it literally purges your life of things that do not serve you. Okay, so I'm so sorry about that visual. It's just when I do readings, I get visual images and then I try to verbalize it, and sometimes it doesn't translate very well, but I hope you understand. It's like the universe and your guides are literally grabbing your life and like washing it of things that are toxic, of dirt, of things that no longer serve you, and wringing out, you know, all the dirty water so that it's fresh and it's clean and it's light and it smells amazing. But yeah, I see a lot of things are going to be purged for you in the next 6 months, which means that there is going to be a lot of changes for you in your life, but just try not to resist it. Just surrender, just welcome the change that is going to happen in your life, because it is going to be in perfect flow and harmony with your life. Look at this. It's the perfect scenario, okay? With a Scorpio, it's transformation, right? Intensity, exposing, purging, renewing your life. With mutable, just go with the flow, surrender to the divine, okay? Welcome the change that is coming into your life, because there are going to be blessings, okay? They're angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow with the universe. So really, my group number 3s, get ready, strap in, because your life is going to, in the next 6 months, I see a lot of changes. So guys, anything else in regards to group number 3? Group number 3's life in the next 6 months. Group number 3's life in the next 6 months. Oh, sorry. Group number 3's life in the next 6 months. Wow. Wow. Oof. There we go. They really want you to be open. They're like, please tell group number 3, do not resist the change. Do not resist the change. Do not resist the change. Okay? Be open. They keep showing. Be open. Surrender. Welcome the change. Be open, because there's rainbows waiting on the other side. There's really good things waiting on the other side. And if you're resisting this change, you're holding on for dear life, you're going to keep waiting. You're going to keep being on this waiting room, right? You're not going to walk through the door and actually see all these blessings that have been waiting for you. So just please surrender and be open to these changes that are going to happen for you in your life in the next 6 months, group number 3. I see that in the next 6 months with mirror play and limiting beliefs, I see there's going to be so much fun. I see that you're going to be looking at yourself and you're going to be fully feeling yourself, especially with the Emperor and the mirrors here. It's like you're very, very comfortable with who you are as a person in the next 6 months. And what you give, you get. It feels like life is in perfect harmony for you because, well, I mean, your guides are already saying, right? Everything is in perfect flow. So it feels like what you give, you instantly get. What you want to manifest, you instantly get. Okay? What you mirror to the universe mirrors it's back to you. So let's say you showed kindness to someone in the morning. You didn't even think much of it. You helped, I don't know, a woman cross the street, or you helped a friend that needed something. And then by the afternoon, all of a sudden, that help gets returned to you. Someone helps you and it's unexpected, or something good happens to you. Everything is mirrored to you instantly. Okay, the next 6 months is going to be an unbelievably lucky season for you, group number 3. So if I were you, I would make the most of it. Play, have fun, destroy the limiting beliefs that you have. I see you having so much fun in the next 6 months. So yeah, wow. Okay, guys, let's go straight to career. Wow, group number 3, I am so excited for you. I'm gonna be honest with you, like this reading in general has been a little bit difficult for me to do because yeah, there's been so many messages. So okay, group number 3's career. In the next 6 months, we have breaking barriers. You stop. I have goosebumps. What? Okay, first of all, breaking barriers, limiting beliefs, destroyed. Okay, being in the flow. Okay, be open. Being in the flow. Perfect flow. I am in the flow of the universe. Harmony and perfect flow. Trine. So your guides really want to drive it home. Please remind group number 3 that in the next 6 months, everything that happens, just take it. Even if all of a sudden something really bad happens, just go like, it's meant to happen, because maybe this is gonna change the course of what's gonna happen today. And then it does. Like, what you think is bad is actually something that's really good. Like, maybe you missed your train, but then by missing your train, you ended up meeting someone. I don't know, you know, this is an example, but just believe that you're going to be in perfect flow. Things are unfolding for you, literally unfolding for you. Oh my God, I'm so excited. But yes, and then breaking barriers. I'm expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. Look, boom, literally, group number 3. I'm so excited for you. Okay, so in regards to your career, like I mentioned, you're going to be in perfect flow. You're breaking barriers. So things are going to feel sometimes like they're moving slowly, but trust in the universe, trust in your angels, trust in your guides that everything is happening as it should be. Okay, group number 3. So can you tell us more, guides, in regards to group number 3's career? Oh, did something jump out? Okay. Group number 3. I feel like, here's the thing. I feel like it's almost like a stack of dominoes, you know, like it's going to, like something is going to happen and it's going to kind of like push all the domino thingies to like, and then lead you to a realization. So because things are happening the way it should and things are unfolding for you the way they need it to, I feel like something is going to happen that is going to make you go, wait. Because with the Hermit, I see you going within, inwards. Like maybe something hasn't felt right in regards to your career for a while, but something is going to happen in the next 6 months that's going to make you realize, wait, I am not really meant to do this. This is where my strength lies. Okay, you're going to realize what's going to bring in the money, what's going to bring in the satisfaction, what is going to bring in the success in your career. in the next 6 months. Okay, so a lot of you guys, maybe you might change roles. Maybe currently, you know, you're working in HR and you realize, actually my strength is in marketing, and you'll be able to make that move very swiftly. And everyone is going to be like, wait, how did you just move from one thing to the next so easily? And you're like, I don't know, it's because it's meant to be. It was in perfect flow. Your guides have already stacked the dominoes to go that way. Okay, so that was an example, but I do feel like you guys are going to come into realization, or maybe you guys have like a business of your own, and you know, your business is maybe making printables or art or something like that, but then you realize that actually you are very, very good at making, you know, templates for calendars or business or inventory or something that has such a small niche, and you're so good at it, and all of a sudden your business goes from 0 to hero in like 3 weeks, you know, something like that. But I see that your career is going to be fast moving and changing along with the rest of your life. A lot of changes, my group number 3s. Okay, wow. So now let's go to love. Love for group number 3. Can you tell us about love for group number 3? And we'll start with singles. For those who are single, group number 3. For those who are single, group number 3. Single, how is love gonna be in the next 6 months? Okay, one more. No, not this deck. Okay, for group number 3. Oh, no. Okay, wow, we have the 3 of Pentacles twice. You guys, a lot of you guys are gonna find love in the workplace, because we have the 3 of Pentacles twice, the 3 of Cups, and the Princess of Swords. So this tells me it's a new beginning, it's a new relationship. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is a new person. Like, it's not someone that you've been crushing for a long time or anything like that. I feel like it's a new person, or maybe it's someone that you've never seen in that light, but you guys start working closely together in the next 6 months, and you realize, actually, this person is very, very attractive. Because I see that with the 3 of Pentacles shown twice here, there's a take and give. So I feel like maybe you guys are going to be working on a project together, or maybe you meet at a work event or something like that, or through work. But something is aligned to make you guys meet, and you realize, actually, we're not just aligned in work, but also in relationships. Like, I feel like you guys are drinking after work drinks, something like that, or work socials, and the conversation is just flowing, and you feel like, oh my gosh, like, you know, like there's something there. There's definitely something there. And I feel like your mind is really attractive to them. So guys, can you tell us a little bit more about this person? Can you tell us about this person coming into group number 3's life? Wow. Okay, so this person is very analytical. This person is someone that's very, very smart. They don't necessarily open up to people very easily, but with you, they feel very, very warm. So I feel like maybe there might be conversations in the future where people are like, oh my God, you know, like, so-and-so is so good looking, but at the same time, they're so cold, like unapproachable. And you're like, what? They're not cold, like they're so funny, you know, like they show off a side to you that they don't necessarily show to everyone else, is what I'm seeing. Like with you, they seem like a giddy person. They're very warm. They are very curious about you. They ask a lot of questions, is what I'm sensing. Okay, and with the 9 of Wands, I feel like they're just someone that not everyone can get close to. It takes time for them to get comfortable with people, but with you, for some reason, it's very, very easy. Like they just open up with you. Okay, group number 3. So I see this person coming into your life in the next 6 months for those of you guys that are single. So now let's see for those of you guys in a relationship. Guys, let's see for those of you in a relationship. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords. For those of you in a relationship, group number 3. Sorry, let me just grab some water first. Okay. Whew. My group number 3s, if you're in a relationship, you got to be careful in the next 6 months because you're going to be so irresistible. I feel like you're going to be in complete alignment with yourself and who you are. You're going to be showing this confidence, like radiating through you, that I feel like you're going to really attract a lot of attention. So you're in a relationship, but people just can't look away. People are just so interested in you and they want to get you. It's almost like no one cares that you're in a relationship. They're just like, oh my God, she is so stunning. She is so beautiful. She is so sure of herself. She is successful about, you know, in her career or in who she is as a person. There is something about you that is so, like, even though you're strong, you radiate this like femininity regardless of your gender. Like there's this nurturing feminine power within you, and it literally kind of like pulls people in. It's like you're the queen bee. Okay, so a lot of people are going to be looking at you and wanting to approach you, wanting to get you, which is obviously not ideal because you're in a relationship. So I'm just telling you guys, if you are, you know, interested in keeping your relationship safe, just be mindful of that because you are going to be attracting, you know, people like bees to honey, literally. Like you are just going to be so attractive, and that may of course cause problems for you in your personal relationship. Yeah, so it's really important. Oh my gosh, look at this. Again, we have the Queen of Roses, the Ace of, oh my gosh. Like you are gonna be so sexy, like so sexy, like sensual, like everyone is. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, like the Queen of Wands. It's almost like, oh my goodness, you are gonna be reflecting to others what they want, their innermost desires. It's gonna be reflected on you. So if someone is looking for a, you know, a person that is very soft, very feminine, needs, you know, like, I don't know, very sensitive, very kind, very loving, that's what they see in you. You become that person for them. If someone is wanting a person that is very like beautiful and sexy and sensual, etc., they will see that in you. If they want someone that is grounded, nurturing, mother-like, you know, just someone that is safe, someone that makes them feel like home, they will see that in you. Like whatever people want, you become their desire. You become the object of their affection. They conjure that up in you. They feel so passionate about you. It's just like you are going to be irresistible. Group number 3, let me tell you right now. So if you're in a relationship, just be mindful of that because yeah, a lot of people are going to be wanting you. And they're not going to hide it, and they're not going to care that you're in a relationship. They're just going to be determined to get you, is what I see. Okay, anything else, guys, in regards to group number 3's relationship, if they are in a relationship? Yeah, oh my gosh, it's literally just like, look at this. The power within the stars is the power within you. Like you're just going to be so magnetic. You're just going to pull everyone in. So you know what? If you are happy in your relationship and you want to keep it, just relax. Delight in powdered gold sunshine. Just delight in the attention, but just make sure you don't act on it, okay? Make sure that you create very clear boundaries that you're not interested, but at the same time, if it's harmful, if it's harmless, then just let it be, kind of thing, okay? A crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent. Even if these situations are not ideal, it's okay. I'm sure it can be like a confidence booster, right? As long as you create clear boundaries, as long as you don't act on it. But yeah, group number 3, that was your reading. Very eventful next 6 months for you. I wish you the very best of luck. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye.